Hey, blessed Sunday morning, Grateful Gab. Hope everybody had a great week. Hope everybody winding down today to get prepared for the week next week. If you're out there working and traveling, y'all be safe. I appreciate the love and support in advance. So the daily verse for the day of September 4th derives from the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 11, and it states as follows. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth in till afterwards. And again, from the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 11. And so this morning, first of all, I want to give a shout out to the Bulldogs. I already knew we were going to dominate Oregon, easily. We should have had 50 plus points, but my second string quarterback and second string team started to play about halfway through the third quarter. But obviously, there's so much disrespect on my team from, they ranking us as number 3. Ohio State barely beat, Notre Dame or whatever they are. You know what I mean? But it's okay though, because at the end of the day, at the end of the season, I know where the Georgia Bulldogs gonna be at. You know what I mean? So we love the disrespect, we love the doubt. They don't think we're the number one team in the country before the 2022 season end. We're gonna see who's gonna be at it. We're gonna be number one at the end. So this morning I just want to be able to speak about. My mother and I was on my podcast yesterday, and she was speaking about the village and the individuals who helped her get to the points and build in her and believe in her up to the point where they were able to bring her in to her family and ultimately again have blended families and things like that. But I just want individuals to know that a village is kind of built like a coaching staff. You know what I mean? In a village, you have the head, which is the elder, the elders of the family. And then, like on a football, on a coaching staff or any team coaching staff, you have multiple positions and multiple players. You have multiple coaches, you know what I mean? Which is like in the village, you have multiple adults who are, and the thing about the coaching in a village that ties hand in hand is that, ultimately, the coaches and the adults in those villages, they want the children to succeed. That's the most important thing about your village. The individuals in your village definitely all have to be on one, have one goal, one mindset to be able to, one, put all the children in the villages in the best position as we can possibly, being raised and things like that. And then even when we become adults, hopefully our elders and the individuals, the adults that were a part of our village and who are still a part of our village when we were kids and we become adults now, hopefully we learn enough for them to be able to, take their places in the village to be able to even expand the village. You know what I mean? Your villages of people, they don't have to be family. They can be friends that turn into family, people that are struggling to be able to find, a family, some type of peace, some type of positive influence and mentorship in their life. You know what I mean? These are the things and the reasons why villages exist. You know what I mean? And villages, well, not from that term, because villages are obviously places where, a large group of people live in one area, stuff like that. That's what the word village, derived from and things like that. But now, metaphorically speaking, again, the villages of, the 21st century where, again, we have our family network. It's a network chain. Again, everybody on the same page. And we just really have to be able to build our villages up. You know what I mean? We're only as strong as the people we hang around. And if we're focused on our village 24/7 and we're not bettering the village and bettering the individuals inside our village, or we're not getting better, it's time to assess what's going on in our life and really, open our eyes to see if we're growing and if we're receiving things from these people that we can grow. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it with coaching as well. When players come, to play football or whatever sport it is, they come to get better. They come to the next level to get better. So when they go to the collegiate level, that's the level right before the pros. And in the village, as we grow from children, babies, toddlers, little kids to pre-teens to teens, you know, all those are different stages. All those are different levels to life. And, you know, by the time we get up to the point where we're ready to graduate for high school and things like that, hopefully our village has, you know, dumped so much positivity and just influence of greatness into us that it's a no-brainer for the choices that we have to make in our life. Because hopefully, you know, the people in our village are trying to plan out, you know, our life step by step by step. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that's really how, you know, how life works. You know what I mean? All of us have a choice where, you know, we're all unique and different to be able to make our own choices. So I think, you know, the point of the village is, again, just to be able to steer us in the right spot, right place, you know, kick us in the butt when we have to, and for us to be there to learn and grow and have examples of, you know, success and positivity and growth and things like that. So again, man, the village is very important. You know, definitely, again, assess the individuals you're around, that you've been around for years and years and years, and who your parents friended, and, you know, things like that. All your family, period. You know, all those things tie into your village. And if you see yourself not growing and benefiting from, you know, this village, it's okay to, you know, find a different, you know, team and different village to be around to better you and suit your needs. So that's my message to everybody this morning, y'all. Let's build up our villages, man. Build up the people around us. Let's make the people around us as better as us, because that's only going to make us better. So until next time, y'all, appreciate the love and support. Make sure people, y'all, send me some information on individuals doing great deeds in the world, y'all. I would love to introduce them to my Grateful Gab Spotlight. I've only had one person to be on there so far, and I'm looking forward to having the hundreds and thousands of individuals where I can be able to give them their flowers while they're here, and just tell them we appreciate their service in the community and the things they're doing for other individuals. So y'all make sure y'all send them my way. I will be looking on my own to find individuals as well. But it's more y'all than it is me. So please, y'all, if know anybody out there doing any great things in the community, please send them my way. Until next time, y'all be easy out there. Next week, kick off NFL football, Thursday night football, kicking off the season. My boys, we play Sunday, 1 p.m. Gonna dominate as well. So, you know, fly Eagles fly. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I mean? I'm Atlanta through and through. You know what I mean? Except the Falcons. I do not root for the Falcons. You know, every other Georgia team, I'm rocking with them at some point. You know what I mean? Not Georgia Tech. A little bit, if they do something. But other than that, you know, yeah, man, y'all be easy out there. Enjoy your Sunday. Y'all headed to services. Y'all be safe. If you're traveling this weekend for the Labor Day, y'all be easy out there. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the sun. Hydrate. And until next time, Grateful Gab. Check me out on Twitter, Grateful_Gab. Check me out on Instagram at Grateful Gab Podcast. Check me out on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Podbay from my platform sources. Until next time, y'all. Peace.